Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your June 21 general reading. If you are returning to the channel, big huge welcome back and thank you so much for your likes, shares and subscribes. It's been absolutely amazing to see and I can't thank you enough for all your love and support. If you're new to the channel, huge big welcome, Tree of Love, where we're all about the love here. Everything you need to know in terms of services I offer are in the description box below, so you can check that out. Other than that, we're going to get straight into your reading, Scorpio. Now, it has been a little while since I've touched base with your energy, but I'm hoping this month we get through all of the signs and hopefully can do some check-ins. So if you haven't already subscribed, then make sure you do and click that little bell, then you won't miss anything. All right, Scorpio, let's get straight into your reading and see what's going on for our beautiful Scorpios. The month of June 2021. Now do make sure you check out your other signs and placements as well. Our charts are made up of so many different signs that, we have those influences going through all month. So, it's always a good idea to check out your other placements as well. All right. Let's get your messages through for June. Now, I hope you guys are doing all right through this eclipse season and Mercury retrograde. We do have a lot going on energetically. So anything that comes up for you guys, know that it is supposed to come up so it can be healed and released. There is a lot of emotional wounds being triggered. Now, these could be from years ago. These could be from childhood. These could be from a long time ago. But I feel like a lot of us are getting those insights and the deeper meaning behind why we are triggered. So really pay attention to that this month as well. All right, Scorpio, can I have the messages through for our beautiful Scorpios, please? Scorpio, June 21. What messages do we have for the guys? Scorpio, please. June 21. Now, I'm sorry guys, I do get messages through. My guides and angels do tell me messages. Now, I don't know, I've just heard, tell Michelle I love her. Now, I don't know who that's for. I don't know, you could be Michelle, you could know someone Michelle. Michelle is a quite common name, but I do have to give you what I hear. So, I don't know. That's obviously for someone out there. Just, yeah, tell Michelle I love her. So, oh, that's absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go. Scorpio, 2021, June, please. Oh, okay, they want me to split the deck from this one. So sometimes in my readings, I'll just shuffle and the cards will fall and they're your messages, but sometimes they do ask me to split the deck. So we're going to do that for you guys. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we've got. So, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. All right, heavy pentacle energy here, Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio, straight up, I feel like you guys are contemplating a decision at the moment to whether to keep giving to a situation. Now, this could be a relationship. This could be, financially and just energetically, your time and effort. There is something you're at a crossroads at this month. You're deciding whether to keep giving to a situation. Now, I feel like I feel they're telling me dependent, so you could have someone that's very dependent on you. Now, whether this is financially, that's coming up very strong for you guys. This is someone who you obviously provide for. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be children, but it can be. You could be a mother figure in this situation, but I feel like the time has come now where you're really you're really wanting to break away from this situation, and you're really wanting to branch out on your own. So a lot of you could have been, and this could have been you dependent on someone as well. So if you're in a relationship where, for instance, your partner is the one who kind of brings in the money or earns the money, or you're very dependent on them, you're actually finding yourself through June, yeah, thank you. You're breaking away. You're finding your own feet here, and you're standing on your own stability and your own. They're showing me someone putting money away secretly as well. So you could be, putting money aside, planning this. I feel there's someone here who's actually planning on, separating from someone. Now, we're going to get some more clarification on what's actually going on here, but there's heavy pentacle earth energy here. So, I don't delve too much into the signs, but, generally Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns are those earthly energies, but you could just have that in your chart. But I feel like this could be a situation here as well where you found out that someone is giving their time and energy to something or someone else, and this has prompted you to look. Your world has kind of become bigger. So, you could have been very I'm trying to explain it how they're showing me it. So I feel like they're showing me basically a bubble, and you've been in kind of this bubble in this relationship where there's been no kind of, nothing unexpected. It's been very kind of stable. You know where you're at, what's going on. But I think recently something has happened where it's caused you now to think bigger. Think bigger, think broader. Now, I feel like before you were very happy to kind of be emotionally dependent. Now, that's not I'm not saying that in a negative way. I just feel like you were happy for someone else to take the lead. You were happy for someone else to kind of, provide that. And I feel like Scorpio moving through June, and they're showing me the eclipse. So this could have been triggered in you around the eclipse time, which was, I think, the end of May. So a few weeks ago, not that long ago, actually. And I think this has prompted you now to really, this independence is starting to kind of develop in you, and you're really considering options now that you weren't anymore. You're considering a life without this person. Thank you. And this is on the basis that I feel like you have found out something that's been going on here that you're not really happy about. Now, it could have been involving finances. You could have found, this could be child support as well. Like you found out that, you perhaps weren't getting the right amount of child support or any at all, but you found out this person has been providing for someone else. I just feel like there's secrets around money here, whether it's, someone who has like a secret stash, or you've been creating a secret stash, but there's something around that. Yeah. So we're going to get further into this and see if we can get some more information. But that seems to be a heavy focus for you guys through June. So yeah, we've had the Lovers come out. So again, this is around a relationship here. Now, the Lovers traditionally was a choice card, right? So being with the Two of Wands here, you're contemplating whether to stay in this relationship, Scorpio. Yeah, I just feel this heavy energy of like you've given a lot to this. You've given a lot of time. You've given a lot of energy. You basically, your identity was wrapped up in your relationship, your family unit. And I feel like now something has happened to make you question whether you want to actually keep remaining in this, or if there is actually something more for you. So yeah, Six of Swords. So this is about moving on. This is about, traditionally moving on to calmer waters. So, you could have been this could have been going on for a while. You have heavy mental conflict around this decision. But you're, I think, more towards the end of June, you will kind of more start leaning towards leaving this situation and establishing a new way of doing things for you. Yeah. I think you're actually going back to something as well, Scorpio, that perhaps you have been thinking about. Now, someone could have come along that's triggered this for you as well. This could have been someone that you hadn't really had much to do with. It could have been a chance meeting, and they've triggered like this new way of thinking in you. So we've had the Chariot come out as well. Again, forward movement. A lot of you could literally be moving, but you're taking control of this situation now, Scorpio. I don't think you're saying anything. They keep just showing me this someone with like a money bag that's like hiding it, like, so, you know. And they just keep adding to it. So it's like secret money. So you're either planning for this move, you're planning for, you know, breaking away from something, but you're not saying anything, you're doing it in secret. And of course, this could be, you know, someone who's doing this that's around you as well. But I feel like towards the end of June, you're actually going to make that move. You're actually going to find that you're in a position to do it. Now, I feel like confidence for you was a big issue, and by the end of June, you're going to have that confidence to move on from this. You're taking control of this situation, but I feel like they keep telling me you're going to have the last laugh. So if you're doing this on the basis of you found out someone hasn't been completely honest with you, and they've been doing things that they shouldn't have, I feel like you know this, and you are going to move on. You definitely are going to move on, but you're not telling them. You're just kind of planning your escape, which is, yeah, really, it's a really kind of interesting energy, because it's very secretive energy, but I feel like it's for a higher purpose. I feel like it's like the greater good. Yeah, and definitely by July, this is when everything will be full steam ahead. So we've had Mr. King of Wands come out here. So this is all about action. Could be dealing with a fire sign. They could be in the mix somewhere here. But the King of Wands is generally, he takes action. Very passionate, charismatic character. You could be embodying this energy throughout June. And definitely in July, you're in this full mode. Now, being that he's decided to come out with the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like this is potentially a couple. Now, this could be someone that you've actually found out. If you're in a relationship, you could have found out that the person you're in a relationship with has actually been giving to another person, and it could be this Queen of Pentacles here. This is a dark-haired female, but I don't feel that this is your energy here, Scorpio. I really don't. The King of Wands is very passionate. He's a very sexual energy. Now, he can be easily swayed by lust and things like that. That's the issue with the King of Wands. Because he's so charming and charismatic, he's kind of like, you know, he's not afraid to kind of lay it on, you know. So I feel like there may be a third party that's been involved here. That's I don't feel this third party is in another relationship. I feel they're single, and I feel like this King of Wands, whoever it is, has been supporting this other woman. So I'm going to say woman for the sake of the reading, but, you know, place yourself where it fits. Now, you could have found out, they're showing me bank statements as well. So you could have seen some purchases on a bank statement that didn't really add up. Or there's something you've seen. They just keep bringing me back to it. There's something you've seen. It's like a purchase, something to do with finances that really, you know, yeah, made it clear that whoever you're dealing with is not doing the right thing. So let's get some info about this Lovers, please. Why is the Lovers here, please? Oh, thank you. Yeah, they basically threw that at me, so that's all right. So we've had the Wheel of the Year come out, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is all destined to happen for you, Scorpio. Trust in divine timing with all this, and I think that's what your main focus is this month. Is you're just waiting. You're in that period of waiting for the penny to drop, because this is all going to come out unexpectedly and by surprise, but you are biding your time at the moment. You're waiting. So it's like, they're showing me a tiger. You know how like like especially big cats and cats in general, like when they're like hunting, they they sit and wait and watch, and then they pounce. That's the image they're giving me of you, Scorpio. So I don't know who that's for. This is quite a specific reading, but I can see it. You're just biding your time right now. Now, another energy I've got coming in here, Scorpio, is that for those of you that are currently in a relationship, you have got someone coming in who you are destined to meet, okay? The divine and divine timing is at play here. So if you've been wondering, like, you know, will I ever meet anyone? Will I ever be with anyone? Will I ever settle down? The answer is yes. It's all happening in divine timing. Now, June is a really, really big month for soulmates and twin flames to come together. So don't be surprised if you meet a soulmate or your twin flame this month if you haven't already, Scorpio. It's very, very, very heavy energies for soulmates coming together. Now, this person that you meet as well, if you haven't already, they could be something to do with charity work. So they could be in a role or have a business or organization work for it, or where they're showing me animals as well. So they could be very into animal activism, or, you know, looking after the vulnerable, so animals, children, you know, things like that. But they're involved in some kind of charity work, or that could be you. But that's for only obviously for a specific amount of you out there. But that's definitely coming in for you as well. Now I'm going to move on to this Two of Wands and this Six of Swords. Why is this here for our Scorpios? Now, I definitely feel like, you know, start of the month sees you in this contemplation mode. You're building your future. You're, you know, making plans for the future, but you're definitely going to move on. For those of you who've been wondering, should I stay or should I go? This tells me that you will make that breakaway. You will move away. And I think now, by the end of June, you'll have those finances in place when which makes you able to do that. So let's see. Why do we have the Six of Swords here for Scorpio, please? Why do we have the Six of Swords here for Scorpio? Yep, okay. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Again, they're just bringing me back to this situation where this is someone waiting and watching. This is, you know, all about what should I invest my time in anymore? And that's what I was saying in the beginning. You're kind of contemplating whether you should continue to invest in something, give to something that you previously have been. Now, this could also be in a choice between two people here. So you could be choosing this month, Scorpio, who are you going to be in a relationship with, or at all? Are you going to remain single and independent? I think you're biding your time. They just keep telling me biding your time, biding your time. Again, they're showing me that kind of tiger waiting to pounce. So I think that's a big message for you. The divine is overseeing this. The heavens are looking at what's going on here. So this is all going to come to pass in the perfect timing. So for those of you that are, you know, patiently waiting, it's exactly the right thing that you should be doing at the moment, because it is actually going to start moving forward very, very quickly. So let's clarify this Chariot. Why do we have the Chariot? Now, the cards don't usually fly out that quickly for me, Scorpio. So, you know, this was a strong message for you guys this month, for those who needed to hear it. Those are definitely wanting to move on. I just get a strong feeling of wanting to move on. Yeah, so we've had the Justice come out. So there could be a Libra here as well, or you could be a Libra Scorpio cusp. But this is all about truth and fairness and balance. Now, being that the Wheel of Fortune is here with the Justice, this is karmic justice as well. So I think you're waiting. For those of you who are dealing with a legal situation, especially with child custody, child support, things like that, justice will be arriving for you guys. Now, they keep showing me July, so, you know, this is a June reading, but, you know, energy is fluid, so is time. But, you know, these energies will flow into July from June. Yeah, I feel like these court cases are pending for those who are dealing with a legal matter, and there's money. It's centered around money and children here. So I feel like for now you're just waiting, you're biding your time. Someone is trying to get away with something. That's plain as day to me here. They're definitely trying to get away with something here. I don't think they will, because the divine has been overseeing this. They know what's been going on. They know it's been unfair. And so, you know, this is about to be balanced out. This is karma as well. So, you know, whether it's for you or someone you're dealing with, you will see the effects of it through June and July. Yeah, someone has not been honest and truthful here. It's like someone saying they've got no money and using someone for their resources when really they've got, like, you know, heaps of money stashed away, things like that. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. But I feel like for some reason you know about this and you're just not saying anything, but you're preparing yourself. You could have, you know, I feel like these two are together. So this feminine and masculine here. Now this could be these two you could be battling, or these two could be creating a lot of disharmony for you. So we're going to clarify that and see what this energy is with these two. What's going on with these two here, please? What can you tell Scorpio about these two, please? Just one card, please, guys. What can we tell Scorpios about this, please? Yeah, okay, so the Four of Swords. So this is all going to be put to rest, as I was saying before. These people are going to have karma come back at them big time. I feel like you've been treated very unfairly in this situation, Scorpio. But justice is going to be balanced. They're kind of putting up a fight, but they're not going to win, and they're going to be forced to kind of put their swords down. I feel like there could be some sickness and illness around either this masculine or feminine energy as well. There's not a nice energy that I get from these two together. So whether it's the way they've come together or, you know, the way they've treated you, I feel like there's two women here. There's two women here and this male that's kind of... yeah, it's just not a nice energy. And I feel like one of them could have been spurring this male on to kind of not act in his highest integrity. There's finances that are a big problem here now. That they could be suffering, like, or coming up into suffering their karma. They could lose that. You could hear about them losing their job. They could be suffering illness. It could be anything. It could be anything at all, really. But you will definitely see that these people... they will be removed from your life, put it that way. So those of you who are having, like, you know, a lot of trouble caused for you at the moment, you know, this will be put right, especially by July. You will have victory and success in this situation. Now, I feel like if this is a divorce, you will kind of, you know, you will come better off here. I just don't like this energy between these two and this here. I feel like there's an illness here. So we're going to move on from that. Tell me more about this Justice card, please. Tell me more about this Justice card for our Scorpios, please. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So we've got a brand new beginning here, Scorpio. So this is you. You've gone through this transformation. I feel like once these scales are balanced, once the truth finally comes out, you know, you will get the justice that you are seeking. This is a brand new beginning for you guys, especially moving through June into July. You've been going through a lot, and like a hell of a lot. And I feel like it's been on the back of this situation. Now, as I said, it could have been a divorce, so it could have been a separation based on this third party. But I feel like, getting back to the beginning, like, you know, you've been kind of secretly establishing your independence. You've been secretly getting your finances together, and you know, you've got a new way of thinking, and that's exactly what I was referring to in the beginning as well. This has caused you to open up your world, which is exactly what was supposed to happen. You couldn't stay stuck in this little bubble anymore. Your kind of horizons had to be expanded. They had to be broadened. You know, it's a big wide world out there full of beautiful, amazing people that, you know, if you stay stuck in your little bubble, you're never going to meet. So this was all meant to happen for you guys. So, you know, I know it's never that easy, especially when our lives are thrown into a bit of chaos, but I feel like you've taken a really good approach to this. And once these legal matters are out of the way, these people will no longer be an issue for you. And you'll definitely be moving on to beautiful, brighter things. Yeah, absolutely. So we've just had the star come out, Scorpio, exactly what I wanted to see. You know, you guys have just keep holding the faith, keep saying your prayers and your hopes and your wishes, because you are being heard. Your wish for a brand new start is being granted. That's what they're telling me. Your wish for a brand new start. So for those of you out there who just want to, like, you know, want this to be finished, who are struggling right now, hold on, because it is coming. You know, you've been in kind of the cocoon phase where you're being broken down to be lifted back up. And once you come out, you just, you know, the stars will align for you. Like, it's been a heavy time, and I can feel it. I can feel the energy, and I feel like this is centered around a relationship breakdown due to other people's involvement. But I think it's more so there's a masculine energy who was never honest, and you found out they were giving elsewhere. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be that they were like having an affair or cheating. It's just there's something to do with that they were giving to someone else. They really were. Or something else that they shouldn't have been, or that you didn't know about. So let's get a final message for you guys for the rest of June 2021. I do see you moving on, though. I do see you, you know, getting that strength and gaining that strength. Being in the position where you need to be. Perhaps you're waiting on this money to come in so you can finally move on. But you know, your wishes will be fulfilled here, Scorpio. Oh, what a beautiful way to end the reading. And we've had the Ace of Cups here. So again, brand new beginnings. We've got the two aces here, which is all about new beginnings. You know, Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups with the star. You are going to have the love that you deserve. You are moving forward into, you know, such... Yeah, it's there's a beautiful union coming in here, but I feel like more so this was a lesson for you to love yourself, to see you as a beautiful divine being that you are. And I think moving through June, especially into July, that's exactly what's going to happen. You've got brand new love coming in here for you, Scorpio. I honestly see that, but I feel like all this stuff has to be cleared away first, and that's all going to be happening in divine timing. So once that clears out, you will definitely, you know, see the wheels of justice and karma start turning, and that's when all your brand new beginnings come in. Now, I feel like they're just drawing me to the water on this card as well. So a lot of you, it's very important to drink a lot of water through this time, you know, and spend some time with water, and that will help you through. I feel like, you know, you're going to have a lot of good news coming through June and July, but I feel like it's still, they're bringing me back to this, there's a lot of turmoil at the moment, and it's around this justice and this legal thing, and these finances being finalized. But that will definitely all come in for you, Scorpio. So hang in there. You've got beautiful new opportunities coming in. I'm going to hope to do a mid-month check-in throughout the month so we can get an update and see where we're at. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hang in there, Scorpio. Things will definitely get better for you. Much love. Take care. And don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see more. All right. Love you guys. Bye.